Hear ye, presenting the Music Station Radio Hour.
Music Station
Radio Hour.
Music Station
Radio Hour.
This is your announcer, Mark Christopher Rorman. Here's your hosts, Papa and Tata.
Hey, what's up? This is Papa.
And this is Tata.
Hey, and we're doing something kind of different.
A little bit different.
Little different, little special today.
It's a very special day.
We're going to do some of a best of kind of thing, right?
The best of Music Station Radio Hour.
Yeah. So it's all of our favorite tracks. You guys don't get to vote. Sorry. Haha.
Actually, people called in, and these are the winners.
These are from previous shows.
That's
so,
right.
What do you want to start with first? I mean, do we want to go all the way stretching way back, or do we want to do something?
Let's go calendar back, because that way I can get my mind set, and it'll give me time to go to the bathroom or something.
All right. So I guess what we should do is the very first band that we had on.
Very first one
was a feller by the name of who was it? Healing Sixes, right?
Healing Sixes. That's
Doug
not his
Henthorn.
name.
Doug Henthorn.
Doug Henthorn, and I can't remember anybody else in the band.
The really bad thing about his spot on the show was that we didn't know what we were doing at the time, and
I thought he specifically wanted it in mono.
Oh, was that it? No,
That's
we
what it
actually ended up recording him in mono instead of stereo.
That's right.
But on your radio, hey, you can't tell.
EQ one different than the other, and it's stereo now.
It sounds great. So without further ado, here's Healing Sixes from our very first show.
Tonight, nothing's wrong. I can't take tomorrow. She go and chase a man, lay waste to my soul. It's alright to show me love, and I'll take it to the morning. And I said I love you. Felt so wrong to fight, but nothing's wrong tonight. 6-5 headed down to the Kentucky border. That sign will make you sad. I'll make you wish you were bolder. Do I make you sin? I'll give you hope in your sorrow. And I said that I love you. Felt so wrong to fight. The sun will show that I'm gonna go out of my mind, but nothing's wrong tonight. The sun will show that I'm gonna go right out of my mind, but nothing's wrong tonight. Tonight, nothing's wrong. Tonight, nothing's wrong. Tonight, there's nothing wrong. I can't take tomorrow. And I said that I love you.
Sweet.
That's exactly what I remembered.
Yeah.
Well, I think what I remember is the fact that I've always heard Doug sing in the bathroom while he's in there, and He's never sounded that good.
Doug was really talented guy, and I had no idea. I had no idea.
He's got good hair.
Because he's
important.
got highlights in his hair.
Highlights is always
They're
good.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, so let's go from that. Let's take it a completely different direction.
Sure.
Because we've had all sorts of people, as we said. One of them that we had on, and it's one of my personal favorites. Surprisingly enough, I didn't know what to expect when this group when we booked this group.
True. Did not.
This is a group by the name of Blueprint Music.
Yep.
And Blueprint Music came in, and they have kind of, what would you say, traditional bluegrass instruments, actually.
True. The instrumentation is traditional.
It's, what is it, violin / mandolin. There was one guy playing that, and a conga player who also played guitar.
Yep. A cello.
Banjo, cello.
Cello.
That's right. Cello was doing the bass line, and then wonderful vocals.
That's true.
She has a great voice, and we're going to do something from Blueprint Music.
I was haunted for 8 years, I guess, without an anchor in the deep. For the night I would hold my breath, so maybe I wouldn't fall asleep. Where elevation only separates me, far from the notion, having it all planned out. Far from the dreams where I would rather be. Don't get lost in your head. Time to wake up from cold, dark hearts left in bed. Don't get lost in your head. Don't get lost in your head. No sign of reason, nowhere to hide, not even a decent place to grieve. Lost in a land where the child had no eyes, I was always pulling at your sleeves. Elevation only separated me, far from the notion, having it all planned out. Far from the dreams where I would like to be. Don't get lost in your head. Time to wake up from cold, dead hearts left in bed. Don't get lost in your head. Don't get lost in your head.
That is very cool.
I like those
I like
guys.
that a lot, yeah. This is the coolest thing I think about this show is that we really had the opportunity to show a lot of different styles of music.
Yeah, and we get to hear it.
We get to hear it constantly.
Get
It's
to meet
great.
these people and get to hear it.
They get to come hang out in our studio, which is
It's a massive studio.
unbelievably hot. We have a lot of tube things
Tube
in our
things
studio.
going off, yep.
For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a little tube that
Just
generates lots of
heat.
heat.
That's what it is.
And we have lots of things in the
Just gets
studio.
hotter and hotter.
And then plus we tend to pack them in, and we get 7-8 guys in here at once. And
Sure. It gets really
bad.
crowded. I'm sweaty.
Do you have a personal favorite you'd like to pull out, Tautai?
Well, you just can't go wrong with the Duke. You know
with the Dukester?
With the Dukester.
All right.
You just can't go wrong with the Duke.
Now, Duke Tomato actually teaches out at Music Station, and
That's true.
And we're very happy to have him. We enjoy having Duke out there. He's a great teacher and a great player. And this is one that actually didn't even air. This is one that,
Really?
Yeah, he recorded
A bonus track.
It's a bonus track.
Wow.
It's one of your extra special bonus features
There you
right
go.
here
That's
on the
it.
Music
Director's
Station. Radio.
commentary.
This is one of those rare times that Duke does a cover tune, and it's a very cool cover. And here we go. This is Duke Tomato doing Stormy Weather.
Make love with you, baby. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather since that girl and I ain't been together. Just keep raining all the time. My life is bad, gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy weather since sweet love and I ain't been together. Just keep raining all the time. She went away, and the blues came in and met me. She stays away, a rocking chair gon' get me. Every day I pray, sweet Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. I can't go on. Every hope I had is gone. Stormy weather since sweet love and I ain't been together. Just keep raining all the time. Yes.
met me. She says, well, yeah, rockin' chair gon' get me. Every day I pray, I do, see. Sweet Lord, if ever left me. Walk in the sun. Once more, once more, once more. I can't go on, no. Every hope I had is gone. Stormy weather. Since that girl and I ain't been together. Just keep raining all the time. Keep on raining all the time. Keep on raining all the time.
Duke Tomato.
DukeTomato.com.
That was awesome. Stormy Weather. That's a great tune.
Yeah, I'm
That's a
all
great
mellowed
tune.
out.
Yeah, I really enjoy that one. We're doing sort of a highlight show.
Highlights.
We're showing you some of the people that we've had on the show before.
Instant
and
replays.
Instant replays.
That's
although some of these have never aired.
Oh, true. Yeah,
That's
we
true.
got the bonus tracks
That's
going
right,
on there.
right. Like Duke just did Stormy Weather for us.
Yep.
And we've got all sorts of things to cover tonight. Who else we got?
Wow, we do. We have lots.
We have lots
to
and
cover.
lots and lots.
It seems like we just started, and yet we have tons and tons of material.
No doubt. Let's hear from. There's a band by the name of Alexander.
Alexander.
And when we
Another surprising band.
yeah, because now we don't want people to take this the wrong way, but when we first heard their demo,
Yep.
it reminded us of another band.
True. Which is not bad, but
It's
it's
not bad, but-
Yeah, don't need to book the same band.
That's right. So we thought, well, we don't know whether we want to book these guys because they really have a different. And then they came in, and they sound so much better than their demo.
Plus, the lead guitar player is shorter than us.
He's very short. Which will probably kill us for saying that on the air now. But
He's going to slash our tires. He
that's
can't really
all
do
right.
anything
Well,
else.
He'll slash our heels. What can he do? So here's Alexander, another great local talent.
Enjoy.
Listening to the rain outside my window. The only window open is mine, thundering as the beating in my chest. When I make him bleed again, and I'm waiting for me, 'cause I'm so far behind, so far. It's in my heart, it's in my head, it's in my heart, my head. But I would rather walk home in the rain, walk home in the rain. Living here to be something that I'm not. Your pressures give me every day. Only you would take me as I am. But give me just a little time, just a little time. And I'm waiting for me, 'cause I'm so far behind, so far. It's in my heart, it's in my head, it's in my heart, my head. But I would rather walk home in the rain.
Alexander. And that's another exclusive track.
That's it. Another bonus track.
Yeah, that
was kind of like an Easter egg. It was hidden.
It was hidden. It was at the very end of the program last time, and we actually had to go before they finished playing that song, so it actually got cut from our last show.
That was before we were the epic 2-hour long.
That's
show.
right. And now we don't have to cut anything.
We can play it all.
We can banter all we like.
Lay it all out there.
Yeah. So, what did you think? Who was your favorite? What was your absolute favorite band?
It might not have been the favorite band because he was only a single person.
Yeah.
And that's Mr. Dave Morgan.
Dave Morgan.
We're going to listen to his music, but he had a whole lot of storytelling.
Yeah, Dave did. Dave had a whole lot of storytelling before we even went on the air.
That's true.
It was like, okay, Dave, save some
You
of it.
better sing something or play something.
Dave is a guy who he teaches. He's an instructor down at IUPUI.
That's right.
And an excellent player. He's a pillar of the community, of the blues community.
Used to have a mullet.
I don't know about any other community, but
community service maybe.
Community service, but no, Dave's a really good guy.
Good guy.
This is my favorite that he did that night. Is one of his originals right here, Music Station Radio Hour.
Have I told you I loved you today? By showing you good every single way. Have I told you I loved you today, little girl? Well, you're my light, my breath in every way. You're my lover, you're my partner, my best friend. I know with us it will never end. Have I told you I loved you today, little girl? Well, you're my light, my breath in every way. Well, I hope that I did not forget to say I need you, girl, every single way. We're better together than we are apart. Well, it's you and only you that holds my heart. I share my joys and pains and you share yours. Go to the wall, walk through any door. Have I told you I loved you today, little girl? Well, you're my light, my breath in every way. Well, you're my light, my breath in every way. Well, you're my light, my breath in every way.
That song kind of gives me a little bit of a Leon
Redbone-ish thing.
A little tiny bit.
I said bonish.
I don't think you can say that.
Leon Redbone-ish. It's not quite Leon Redbone, but bonish.
Okay. All right. Stop now. Yeah, but I think that he's got... How many CDs does he have? Do we know?
I don't know offhand. 3 that I know of.
3 that we know of, but and I've been just so happy. One of the things that I really enjoy about this is that we've got to see so many different acts that normally, I play in a group, and I know Tawtai plays in a group.
We're busy.
And we don't get a chance to go see other bands.
Nope.
So one of the great things about having this show is, on our off nights, we get to have bands
They come
in.
and perform for us personally.
They play for us. They ask us what they want us to play
That's
for.
right.
No, what they want to play.
What they're
Yeah,
going
I
to play
don't know
for
what
us.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
whatever.
Yeah. Who was another one that you really liked? We've had quite a few blues guys on too. It seems
I had
like
a lot of blues guys.
There's quite a few
I was
blues
going to say,
guys.
after Dave Morgan, we should probably listen to Mr. Southside Denny.
Southside,
because
yeah.
He's going to do similar licks that Dave did on acoustic guitar, except doing it really loud on electric guitar.
on electric guitar.
That's what he's going to
And let's see who's in this band. This has got Dave Clausen,
do. The pillar of knowledge.
the pillar of knowledge about everything. It's
knows
not
it
just
all.
one thing.
He knows it. Well, I don't know if he knows it, but he has an answer for it.
This song is for Dave Clausen, who is a large Mr. Know-It-All, isn't he?
He is.
Here goes.
Like you. That's why you're Mr. Know-It-All, and you're giving me the blues. Well, he's always got a reason, he's always got a line. His way's always better, and it's always right on time. He's always got the last word, no matter what it is you say. Yeah, he's got all the reason, any time and night of day. Well, you painted a pretty picture, talking all that cash. Way I'm starting to see things, you're just talking trash. Mr. Know-It-All, he will gladly bring you down. He'll tell you that it's blue, we can clearly see it's brown. Gotta watch Mr. Know-It-All. Mr. Know-It-All, and you're giving me the blues. Well, now there you go, I'm telling me just what I ought to do. But you ain't never been there, and you're never going to. Mr. Know-It-All, our hearts go out to you. 'Cause you can't hurt anybody, not unless, of course, they choose. Tell me now, Mr. Know-It-All, where do you get your knowledge from? He must be some kind of genius or a Californian. It sure took us a long time to ignore all your wit. 'Cause now the truth is out. We all know you're full of doggy doo-doo or something like that. That's why you're Mr. Know-It-All. And you're giving me the blues. Take that, Mr. Know-It-All.
Take that.
Take it.
Take that,
Take it and run
Ty.
with it.
Take
Take
it.
that, Apple.
Take it.
Take that, Dave.
Yeah, take that, Dave, Mr. Know-It-All.
I wonder if Dave realizes Danny wrote a song about him.
I don't know.
It's weird.
I like it though.
There you go.
Music Station Radio Hour,
Yep.
a select performance of some of our favorites.
Some replays, some director's cuts that
Some-
you never heard.
Some commentary.
commentary, lots of that. That's what the show's all about.
That's right. We can't keep our big mouth shut.
That's it.
One of the guys that, or one of the bands that we had on, that we actually got a lot of phone calls about. People were wanting to know where these guys were playing.
True.
And,
And what they look like.
Yeah, what they look like and who they were.
And why they're so transient.
Well, exactly, was Transient Frank.
Transient Frank, the jam band.
Now, I don't know which one is Frank. Do you remember
I
which?
don't remember which one was Frank.
One
I
of
think
those
they
guys-
were all Frank.
They were all Frank?
They were Frank.
They were all Frank in their own way.
That's right. They were very transient and they were very Frankish.
They were mostly Frank.
Yep.
You know, I really like doing these kind of shows because I forgot how cool some of these bands are.
True. Yeah, these
So-
guys are very cool.
Yeah. So,
It's funny how many bands that were on the show actually were, as of that week or just after that week, were the Nouveau Artists of the Week.
yeah, I think they're copying us.
That's right.
because we did our show
They
long before
come
they.
to us for the information.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, we've who all we heard from: Blueprint Music, Southside Denny, who is
The Duke, the
Duke,
Gov,
yeah, Gov, Healing Sixes,
Healing Sixes.
and now I guess we'll go ahead and we'll get to a band by the name of Transient Frank. Go.
Digging down to Chinatown, 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 digging down to Chinatown. Waiting around, I'm here in Chinatown. Just a dragon through the storm. I somehow feel the rain. Rode that dragon through a crazy tree. I don't know these friends, but they know my name. Feeling sure enough, got my soul in a trench. Oh, I love to tear myself away. know, just a dream. I walk through the back streets of my mind. I don't even know my name. Don't know how long I've been at this game. Change all the pieces, but I still feel the same. I lost and got my soul in a change. Knew I like to keep myself away. The sandbox looking down. Gonna dig right through the whole wide world until I reach your ground. Go down there to find a fortune man. You know the movies got your name. Go down there to get away to the China thing. Something found. Step out of my frown. Dragon drop me off in Chinatown. That's where I am today. Still sometimes I am reminded of what life is like before that rhythm shook my brain. Yes, I look up mesmerized at that dragon flying high. I see my on his back as he flew away. Sandbox looking down. I'm gonna dig right through the whole wide world until I reach your ground. Go down there to find a fortune man. You know the monkey's got your name. Go down there to get away to the China thing.
Yeah. Transit
Awesome.
Frank, see? That's why if you missed them, you just heard them.
You just heard them. You didn't miss them after all. If
You
you missed
did not
them,
miss 'em.
because they're here. No,
There
they're
you go.
not here, but their music was
they were here.
They were here, and they were good.
Their samples are still here.
Their samples are still here.
That's right.
Guys, you need to come pick up your samples.
That's right. The samples are ready.
Who else? We've had so much.
Got 'em all.
I'm so lost.
That's it. Let's play our buddy Rich.
Rich Hardesty?
Oh, I was saying Buddy Rich.
Oh.
Yes, Rich Hardesty.
He'll like that one.
He kind of falls into the jam band category.
Yeah, but
yet
you know
not.
what? Oh, you know what I want to play?
No.
I don't want to play one of his jam band songs.
No?
No, because everybody knows Rich's jam band songs.
Right, that's
And
true.
Why would we choose a jam band song that people probably hear on this station?
They always hear it. Yeah.
He did a couple of tunes that were a little more mellow.
True.
One of them didn't make the cut, but this one did, and I like this one better.
All right.
So
Let's share.
We still have a wealth of information sitting on the shelf.
True.
That
True, we do.
Nicky Mark Rurman.
Nicky Mark Rurman.
Nicholas
Yes.
Mark Rurman. And we really appreciate those guys, the Rormans.
The Rormans.
They've been doing our
The
announcements for a
Rorman
while. Those Rorman twins.
The Rorman brothers. Nicky and Mark. It's odd that they're twins and yet their voices are so different.
They are. Well, you know.
Very strange.
Well, one of them got the looks and one of them got the voice.
Well, there you go.
I'll just leave it up to. I'll just leave it at that.
I'm not sure which way it goes.
All right. Well, come on. Let's do. You ready? We're gonna cue up some Rich Hardesty.
Rich Hardesty.
This is one of his love ballads right here on Music Station Radio Hour. Woo!
Anything for you tonight. This is your night. Anything for you, I'm prepared to do. Did you have a bad day? We can make it end alright. Anything for you, love, tonight. It's the little things I like about you. It's the little things I like to share with you. It's the little things I do. Let's go for a ride to the beach for the walk tonight. Hold hands, feels right. We'll leave footprints in the sand. Did you want to lay down? Waves crash all around. Want me to go down tonight? Love, it's the little things I like about you. It's the little things I like to share with you. It's the little things I do. If there's something you would like to do or see, life is short, but tonight we are free. We can take our time with love that we can make, and another breath of life we can slowly take. It's the little things I like about you. It's the little things I like to share with you. It's the little things I do for you. This is your night. This is your night. Tonight. This is your night. Anything for you tonight. This is your night. Anything for you, I'm prepared to do. Did you have a bad day? We can make it end alright. Anything for you. We make love under the moonlight. It's the little things I like about you. It's the little things I like to share with you. It's the little things I do. It's the little things I like about you. It's the little things I like to share with you. It's the little things I do.
Oh, yes. We have to-
anything for you.
We have to thank Rich for writing that song for us.
That was great. Thanks,
Yeah,
Rich.
That's unbelievable.
Tonight,
I didn't really
it
plan
is
on.
your night.
Stop it.
Thank you.
I didn't really plan on Rich to get all sappy on us. like
Oh,
that
but it was
for us.
great.
Yeah,
I mean, I really
absolutely.
actually part of what I really like is that guitar kind of reminds me of some of the ambient sort of things that like the Police used to do.
That's true.
You know, I
Right.
really enjoy that style of playing. I know nothing about music. I just know what I like.
I just know what I like. Speaking of music that we just know what we like,
Yeah.
we should get down to get funky and get some bluegrass going.
Oh yeah, well we had some
Sure.
bluegrass.
We've had bluegrass.
They decided that they would be able to bring their band on.
Yep.
The banjo instructor's name is Joe Davidson,
Joe Davidson.
and the name of the band is Joe Davidson
And the Indiana Boys.
The
That's
Indiana
right.
Boys.
I don't know where they got that name. That's
I know.
weird.
Now they did lots of music for us because a lot of the bluegrass tunes are a little bit shorter than a lot of what you'd expect from
Yeah.
pop.
They're not 10-minute opuses.
Right, exactly, and also they're not it's not like they have nothing to them. They're very
There's
very
a lot going on.
complex.
And no drums.
Pay specific attention, pay particular attention to the bass player because the
That's
bass
right.
player he's walking all over.
He's all over it.
Now, Tata, I didn't tell you what song I'm going to cue up.
Nope,
but
you
can
did not. It's a
can
surprise.
You guess?
This
was my
Is it our
favorite.
favorite? Is it our favorite?
This is my favorite.
Okay.
Which one do you think it is?
Is it the song about thievery?
No, well, yes,
Is
it
it the
is.
song
Yes,
about
it is.
thievery?
I
Okay.
had to think about it. Yes, it is the song about thievery. Joe was sitting around in the music station the other day, and I asked him if he would please just play the song
Play
for
that
me.
so we can sing along.
Yeah, because we wanted to sing it because we really enjoyed singing along when the group played it, and he refused. He flatly
I
refused.
know. He just didn't want to do it.
He kept playing what he wanted
ASCAP
to hear.
or something.
I know.
ASCAP, BMI, one of those guys.
I know. He was upset. So anyway, right now we bring to you Joe Davidson and the Indiana Boys. Listen to the bass player.
I'm
can say at the end of that song.
Now, yeah. Man.
Somebody robbed the Glendale
That's
train
right,
and came home with his gold.
Makes me proud I was
Excellent.
born in Kentucky. I'm telling you.
You know, you don't look like you're from Kentucky.
I'm from the eastern side.
from the eastern block of Kentucky.
The East Block side.
I feel like such a DJ.
Wow. Did we overdo it?
Yes.
Okay.
We always overdo it.
That's right.
That's the point of this show.
That's the show. Overdoing.
We overdo it.
That's right.
You know what? Before we get to our next group, I just want to say, for those of you who don't know, Dan Holmes' group came on, and they played some exclusive material for us, too.
Very exclusive.
This was one right here that's coming up on Dan's next album called Burning Down.
Burning Down.
It's not available yet, so,
No. So just
enjoy.
wait. Just wait.
Enjoy this next song called Superstore.
I bought some milk and some cereal. I bought some shoes made from a suede material. I bought a dog toy for my little boy. The superstore's got it all. A jigsaw and a sheet of drywall. Some shampoo and drops for my eyeball. A paper towel and a big plastic owl. The superstore's got it all. Fluorescents hum over aisles of gum while my dreams float through the rafters. All of the games keep calling my name. This can only turn out in disaster. I bought a book and a magazine. I bought a rug and chocolate chip ice cream. I bought some pantyhose and some spray for my nose. The superstore's got it all. While my dreams float through the rafters. All of the games keep calling my name. This can only turn out in disaster. I bought a plant and a window drape, pudding and some more duct tape, a can of flea spray, a TV tray. The superstore's got it all. An oven glove and all of my love. The superstore's got it. Got it all. The superstore's got it all. The superstore's got it all. The superstore's got it all. They got all my money at that superstore. They got everything at the superstore. The superstore's got it all. Yeah, the superstore's got it all, baby. They got everything I could ever possibly want or need. Some things I don't need. The superstore's got it all. The superstore's got it all. The superstore's got it all. Woohoo!
Yeah. I'm going shopping. I'm going shopping.
I know.
Let's go shopping.
That's one of those songs that makes you just want to go,
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
it?
Somebody say cookies?
Cookies?
Yeah.
Pantyhose?
Pantyhose. Name it. You name it.
Spray for his nose.
It's all there.
And somebody, I've seen Dan play with this next group.
That's true.
Every once in a while, their very talented keyboard / harmonica player can't make it. Wes Beam is his name.
Yep.
And when he can't make it, I have seen Dan from time to time play with this band named No Regrets.
Of course, because we have none.
They have none.
They have no regrets.
I think it's more about them than us.
Maybe one of their ex-singers do.
One of their ex. We'll get to that in a minute.
All right.
You be nice. So right now we're going to hear from No Regrets and Wes Beam on that harmonica right here.
that I love you. Whoa, baby. Baby, you know I do. You really think now, baby, just to get right next to you. Oh, darling, you know that I want you, need you, love you. Oh, baby, baby by my side, right here by my side. And the love I give you, baby, keeps me satisfied. Whoa, whoa.
Is that part of the song?
No,
Okay.
that's what you would call a modulation.
That's right.
In the middle of that song, twice.
They modulate. Yeah, that's right.
Twice.
Making it tough to
just
sing.
What that means is they didn't like the key that Wes was playing harmonica
That's right.
in.
That's right.
And so they decided to change.
Make him set it down, pick up another one.
They just look at each other and go, "Okay, guys, A, B flat, whatever."
another,
Yeah.
something else. Play something else.
So pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who else we have?
Oh, well.
Now, that was No Regrets, right?
That was No Regrets.
So I think it should be naturally
and
befittingly someone who No Regrets knows rather well.
That's right.
Do we know a connection here, or are we just making up a connection?
I think it's just urban legend.
Urban legend?
Yeah.
Okay, so the urban legendary
legendary urbanist
Ginny DeVoe.
Did you ever play blind like you couldn't see? Ever play dumb so you had no responsibility? What if I given you baby for acting a fool? You lied to me and I lied to you. But this is your chance, you're being forgiven. So make up your mind and let's go on living, and we'll make this work. Oh yeah, you will see. let you know. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna let you know. Oh yeah. You be the boy, and I'll be the girl, and we'll go traveling around this world. We'll live all our days like an old time movie. Hey, hey, we'll never fight, we'll just get along. You play guitar and I'll sing along. Hey, hey, oh, and I know, oh yeah, you will see. We're gonna make this world a much better place to be. Yeah, and I know that's exactly how it should be. Just you wait and see. Forget about your cares and dance with me. We'll live happily ever after. And if you're not happy, being happy, honey, you can tell me so. And if I'm not happy, being happy, I will let you know. Hey, yeah. Ooh. Then there come a day when we settle down and just appreciate what is all around. Have us a kid or two, maybe not, or maybe we're just making love a lot. Live life like every moment could be our last. And we'll never get caught. No, 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 no. Living in the past, and I know that's exactly how it should be. Just you wait and see. Forget about your cares and dance with me. We'll live happily ever after. And if you're not happy, being happy, honey, you can tell me so. And if I'm not happy, I know that's exactly how it should be. Just you wait and see. Forget about your cares and dance with me. We'll live happily ever after. And if you're not happy, being happy, honey, you can tell me so. And if I'm not happy, being happy, I will let you know. Hey, hey, yeah, I'm gonna let you know. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna let you know. Hey, hey, oh, oh. And we will live happily ever after.
Cool. Jenny just
Jenny
did a
DeVoe.
CD release party
That's right.
for fireworks and karate supplies.
Yeah, I wasn't in attendance in that.
I know.
Or
You
was
should
I?
have been. You should have been.
Oh, okay. I
You
wasn't.
should have been.
I didn't want to ruin the illusion. Maybe I was there.
No, you
Oh,
weren't
okay.
there.
I was definitely not there.
I was there.
You were there.
I actually announced her.
That's
I
right.
went up on the stage at the Danville Royal Theater.
Did she get confused and think you were her husband again?
No, but
Nope, that didn't happen.
I think they were confused when I walked on stage because they all cheered for me like I was Jenny. I don't look like Jenny,
No, not really.
but I do
Not
kind
from
of.
any angle.
I do kind of look like her husband. I met her husband, and it
That's
was like
true.
staring in a mutated mirror.
Very strange mirror, but a mirror nonetheless.
So what else we got? We don't have
we've
anything
got-
else, do we?
We've got plenty.
Oh, we've got plenty. That's what I
We've
meant.
got plenty. We've got that group that brought like 10,000 keyboards in.
That's true. These are the
And
guys.
used them.
These are the guys that we actually watched them because they brought in. What'd they bring in? They had 5 keyboards they were playing.
I believe it was 5.
5, and then
One
they had
with missing keys.
again because their car rolled over and
Yeah, that's right.
destroyed their
That's
key.
it.
We're recapping now.
Yeah, recap.
Um,
Should have seen that show.
It was very good, but I actually took some pictures because I couldn't believe they actually got all those keyboards.
True.
In this space.
True.
And Tatai and myself watched very closely to make sure that he touched each one of those keyboards.
Because if he didn't, he was going to hear it.
Yeah, he was going to hear it on the air. We were going to take him
right.
out because we were just afraid that he was going to carry in all this stuff and then just use one keyboard.
That's it. Let me introduce him because I butchered their name last time.
But who? Yeah, you kept butchering the whole time. These guys' name.
They have a specific name.
Their name. It is spelled the letter E, the letter N, and then the number 2.
That's correct.
And Tautai kept announcing them as
EN2.
Yes, but that wasn't their name.
Nope.
These 3 guys like to go by
N2.
N2. Into.
That just shows if you rehearse, you actually can get pretty good.
That's right. You
you
actually could sound like you've played the songs more
That's
than
right.
once.
You kind of know what's going
You
on.
kind of know them. They actually sound like real songs instead of meaningless
Just
dribble.
things. Yeah.
We've had a little bit of meaningless dribble on this show, but not much.
We've
Surprisingly
We've had
little.
our share. We've had our share.
For as many bands as we've had on.
The percentage is small.
The percentage is very small.
Yes.
There are a lot of great bands in this great state of Indiana.
True.
And, I mean, and there's been much testament to that as far as the huge music summit that goes on.
Yes, the Midwest Music Summit.
The Midwest Music Summit, you know,
Yep.
and they've
People
got...
know now.
Oh, man, you know, they just came out with... I saw an MP3 disc that had, 150 bands
That's
on
right.
it or
the
something. It
indie
was
music.
crazy.
Yep.
I don't think people out there really understand how many bands...
That's true. A lot of these bands that have been on our show have been on that MP3 thing.
That's right. They have.
IndieMP3.com.
And we enjoy having access to these guys.
Sure.
And I enjoy hearing them. But more than that, I enjoy all the free swag.
That's right.
They bring us T-shirts.
That's right. That
CDs
guarantees you a spot on the Best Of show.
That's right. They're like, hey, Healing Sixes, they gave us T-shirts.
T-shirts.
And they gave us one each, not just
Right.
one.
That's right.
Because there's two of us.
And to share.
And so they were first on the
And
show.
I need another one because I've been washing my car a lot. And, and I don't have a chamois anymore. So, little shout out, Doug, there. How about another T-shirt, buddy?
It's cold. All right. Yeah, so Into, or as Tata used to call them,
EN2.
They were on, a couple months ago, weren't it?
It's been a while.
It's been a little bit. And if you guys are enjoying this show, please go see some of these bands.
See the bands.
Go to, there's tons of nightclubs around. There's clubs that you didn't even know have music. I mean,
first go to our sponsors and then go to see these
exactly.
bands.
Please go to our sponsors first.
Definitely.
Tell them that you heard it on Music Station Radio Hour.
Yep.
But yeah, go to, there's Vogue.
The Vogue.
Noodle.
The Slippery Noodle.
Cozy.
The Cozy, yes, the Cozy's one.
There's Taiwan On. I mean, good
Taiwan
grief.
On,
They're just a
everything.
restaurant that has music. There's
Everybody.
There's the Dog House.
Plenty of places to go see music.
Tons and tons
Go
and
out there and
tons
see it.
Tons and tons and tons.
Yep.
And I know some of them you go in and there's a DJ.
True.
What are our feelings on DJs?
I'm sorry. Were you talking about DJs?
Oh, I'm sorry. I put myself to sleep.
That's right.
DJs. There's something. There is a place for a DJ, and it's called a wedding reception.
That's right. That's what wedding receptions are for.
No, I don't mean to offend any DJs, but come on.
Come on. It's all about the live
You know
music.
what? If the bands weren't there, you wouldn't have any records to spin.
That's right. Guess what you're playing?
So
You're
you
playing
guys-
bands that actually like to play live.
You need to go see some of these live bands, and don't be afraid to pay a $3 cover. Good grief.
That's right. Go pay the cover.
You sneeze more than $3.
That's true.
So
Don't waste it. Don't
all right.
waste it on
I'm done
something
preaching.
weird. That's
Who are we
right.
putting on?
Get off that soapbox.
Who are we putting on?
I don't know. Who are we putting on? Let's put those guys on.
Yeah, there's a man who goes around and says things like, "I want my ribs.
I want my ribs.
I want my ribs.
I want my ribs." And he really isn't supposed to be eating ribs.
He's not. Is
He really
it a health
shouldn't.
thing?
Well, so he's eating the soy protein rib now.
He's eating the soy protein. I want my soy protein.
I want
rib.
my soy protein.
They've
They've got a song about that coming up.
that
Something
doesn't-
about I want my soy protein.
That doesn't.
I want my garlic pills.
It doesn't have any ring to it. It doesn't have the same ring to
I
it.
know.
anymore.
Yeah, ribs is a good song to sing about.
That's right. I want my ribs.
Right.
I want my soy protein.
We don't have the
ribs.
rib song here.
We don't?
Nope.
What are we going to play?
We've got something, a little ditty that was written, ironically, by their bass player.
Really?
But it's a little mellow
That's,
side. The common denominator is
Music
Kevin
station.
Bacon.
Oh, Kevin Bacon. Yeah, that's
what it
right. I'm
is.
sorry. All right.
That's
I messed
right.
that up. Here we
That's it.
go. Governor Davis and the Blues Ambassadors. Nice bass line.
Time to settle down. Got my life in a groove. Counting on you. Time to settle down.
got my life in a groove with the swing kind blues. Have learned life lessons, but what I learned I know it's true. Not gonna worry about nothing. My mind is on cruise, listening to the blues. Not gonna worry about nothing. My mind is on cruise, listening to the blues. Get my money when I can. This feeling I will never lose. Don't get mad, baby. Blues is in my heart. That's where it will stay. Don't get mad, baby. Blues is in my heart. That's where it will stay. My singing plays all the mess I need. Watch what I do, listen to what I say. Time to settle down, got my life in a groove, counting on you. Time to settle down, got my life in a groove, with the swing kind blues. Have learned life lessons, but I play the blues for you.
Swinging, counting, and swinging.
Yep. All right. Let's get right to these guys because this is a little bit long, but well worth the wait.
True.
These guys were on our very first show.
Very first show, sharing and with the Healing Sixes.
Yeah, Healing Sixes.
These are the unhealed seven.
That's right. No. Wait a minute. This is a group by the name of Blackberry Jam.
Blackberry Jam.
Now these guys are a young hip hop group that they play all their own instruments. They have a drummer, a bass player, a guitar player. They are a band.
Accomplished musicians.
That's right. Guitar player sings, and then also they have a couple of rappers as well.
True.
And they're going to do a song called, I think this is London Swing.
Been blind for years, yet I stare in awe see me walking, I just watch you, watch you. Hey, little darling, it'll cost you. I know that this is only stealing. Hey, love, don't want to lose this feeling. My forever soul. And plead for you to be with me. I've been lonely, so I've paid my dues. Now it's my destiny to desire. When I see you walking, I just watch you, watch you. Hey, little darling, it'll cost you. I know that this is only stealing. Hey, love, don't want to lose this feeling. My forever soul. My forever soul. Watch you. Hey, little darling, it'll cost you. I know that this is only stealing. Hey, love, don't want to lose this feeling. I know your touch is oh so healing. Hey, love, don't want to lose this feeling. My
Take that, some snakes back like a monk attack with chrome plate battle axe. Wreck your body like a bear trap. Me bugging that Harlem. I make it crystal clear here, like a chandelier with predetermined habits of a pioneer. Grip with the literature shining like Ivy from Indiana. Lovely ladies are here, but I'll be the conquistador, the queensador more. Surrender to my will with my urban skill. Meanwhile, you maggot souls, magnetic poles, inoperable. Squad flow like high volts through cotton and gold. The beat down, you and I versus all. Universal beat down, how the black hands roll. You get the beat down, you and I versus all. Universal beat downs, how these black hands roll.
Man, they running through life timid. Now we winning all day, every day, but really it's academic. For kicking, rapping, boom, yo, they got lucky. You and your fans a bunch of dummies just throwing away their money. We was starving artists, we got sick of being hungry. But I promise to be good if you just slide over the currency. And when it's that time, you watch these lames start running. Blinded by the jewelry, stunning. We holding hundreds, redundant out in Coconut Grove. Club stuff, blunts and beers. Got a cat walking beyond the shit, you catch the beat down. You and I verse off, universal beat down. How these black hands roll, catch the beat down. You and I verse off, universal beat down. How these black hands roll, yeah.
Kinetic, cause devils and hummers is where they said it. Wanna see the arm, leg, arm, head, beheaded and butchered, dismembered. Dividing slices like Osiris in his warring prices. Don't ask me which MCs and nices. Later for that, relate to data on track, yo. Destroying powers spend multiple hours and stressing me step to work. Keep the one verse, give now its birth. All your ass might be submerged in earth. Information on 2 feet, fruity and but newsweek. Styles speaker chances in a week on Bourbon Street. Under surveillance cars, tailors and I was hungry, but they messed with me like I think the jelly that was world famous. Keep in mind our relation as depicted in Revelations. We build the justice with the drama. For those who wanna harm the seeds of the universal farmer builders. Original architectural wreck. You get the beat down. You and I verse off. Universal beat down. How these black hands roll. You get the beat down. You and I verse off. Universal beat down. How these black hands roll. Check it out. It's like, yeah. Blackberry Jam. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? The coolest radio station in the nation.
In the nation.
In the nation.
Yeah. I'm sorry. The name of that song was Forever Soul.
Forever Soul.
I said it was
That's true.
Lennon Swing, but it's
Did it
Forever
segue
Soul.
into something else? Was it always all Forever Soul?
Yeah, no. And then they go in. Then they go into. I don't remember the name of the second part.
I know, but
don't tell
it's
them
all the
this.
same.
Yeah, okay.
It's all good.
It's cool because they do stuff like that.
True.
They play all around. They play it a lot of like. One of the cool things that I don't think a lot of people know about in this city is they have open poetry readings.
True.
In a lot of places, including
True.
like what's the Arts Garden.
Garden
The Arts
does
Garden
that.
has it every once in a while. And you know, Black Expo when it comes around, there tend to be a lot of them concentrated downtown.
True.
And all those poetry readings you can go to, and Blackberry Jam plays at a lot of those poetry readings.
Yep.
So, you know, please go see them. Blackberry Jam, great
Blackberry
band.
Jam, yep.
And not to be confused, there's another Blackberry Jam.
There is.
That is bluegrass.
Oh.
So
that's not them.
And an easy way to tell is Bluegrass Instruments.
That's the big
Bluegrass
kicker.
band.
That's right.
2 MCs.
Blackberry
Rap
Jam.
Jam.
The hip hop band.
That's
Yep.
right.
That's
It's the rap group. So cool. They're good friends of the show. We really enjoy having them. Now, one guy that was, you know, on the phone the entire time he was here.
He's
and
popular.
He's Mr. Popular. He
Mr.
thinks
Hottie.
He's so big.
He thinks he's big.
He thinks he's awesome, but he's really just Max Allen.
He's really just Max Allen. He's good.
So you want to hear some Max Allen?
Why not? He's queued up.
This is one of those. This is one of those songs where I just kind of I dread to hear because the last time I heard it, it got stuck in my head for about 4 weeks.
Tis true. His songs are catchy.
His songs are catchy.
Catchy like pneumonia.
That's right.
That's
so let's slip into a little Max Allen.
Some morning my alarm clock didn't go off. I jumped into the shower, man, you know what the water just wouldn't get hot. I said to myself,
myself, this is gonna be a bad day. I looked at my clock and I was already 15 minutes late. I'm always late for everything. 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 Yeah. Wherever I go, it's always the same. I'm always late for everything. Yeah. Usually do, and that's about 20 minutes later than what I'm supposed to. My boss said to me, son, you are late for work today. I looked him right in the eye and said, you don't pay me anyway. I'm always late for everything. 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 I'm always for everything, yeah. Wherever I go, it's always the same. I'm always late for everything.
Well, I go, it's all the same, always late for everything.
Max and the boys. Max and the boys. More
Allen.
good friends of the music station.
Yeah, Max, I
remember when Max used to have his diapers changed on the counter.
That's right. His dad used to bring him in, lay him up there on our glass countertops. He'd ask us if we wanted to save those diapers because they might be worth something one day, and I kind of wish I would have now.
Almost.
We could have got him to sign them and put them on eBay.
That's right.
Lots of things you can find on eBay anymore.
That's true. You can come to the music station and get Max Allen's CD.
You can get anything.
We've got a couple of them over there.
That's right.
We
can give you a cold. We can give you all sorts of stuff.
That's right.
And I think this might be one of our last bands for tonight anyway, because this has been a great best of show.
It's been our best of show.
This has been the best of show I think we've ever bested.
That's true. You can't get much bester than this.
I don't know what that means.
That's right. Bester or bustier?
Best what?
Yeah.
Did I just hear
Busty
you say?
Busty the Destroyer. I think that's a Klingon thing.
Why does it always got to go to the Klingons? I don't even know what to say now. You threw me off with the Klingons.
Mike's a big Klingon fan.
Mike Turner. Now, okay, there is a kind of a weird music station tie-in with Mike. Now, not everybody has a tie with music station that performs on this show.
True.
But the way we met Mike Turner, and I think this is kind of interesting, Mike's daytime job when he's not singing and playing his git fiddle is he washes windows.
That's who that is.
That's who that is.
I was wondering who that guy was.
Mike Turner, the Window Man.
The Window Man.
That's the name of his company. So I'm giving him a little free plug here.
That's
if
true.
you need your windows
the Window
done.
Man. Make sure it's the Mike Turner Window Man.
That's right. And he does. Who's he into really? Edwin McCain.
Edwin McCain.
And, Edwin McCain.
Edwin McCain.
And Edwin McCain.
He's all about it.
Sonia Dada.
That's true. If you find Mike Turner, you got to ask him about the Lita Ford incident.
The Lita Ford incident.
Back in the 80s.
Oh, wow. We should. That was such a good opportunity, and we missed it. We should have asked him on the air.
That's right. Mike has met Lita Turner. Lita what?
Yeah, I don't know what you just said.
That was a Freudian slip. Lita Ford.
Lita Ford.
Spandex lady of the 80s.
And he's got a lot of great stories. I've got a great story about Mike.
He's got really good
pictures.
Hear a
good
in his
story?
wallet. Yeah, let's. Is Mike out there?
No, he's out there somewhere. But
are you listening, Mike?
Here we go. This is a really good story about Mike. We went. Jake Hahn, who's an instructor.
At the music station.
He and Mike and myself got to go see Victor Wooten.
Hey, I remember that show.
Do you know who Victor Wooten is?
I've heard of that guy.
You've heard of him? He's a bass player.
One would say he's a
bass player.
virtuoso.
He is a virtuoso. Played with Bella Fleck and the Flecktones. Great guy. If you guys don't know who Bella Fleck is, then you need to stop listening to this and go buy a Bella Fleck album. Now. But we went to this show. And Victor does a lot of his own stuff, but then he also brings in some instrumental things that you may have heard before, you may have picked it up, and oh yeah, I remember that song.
Sure.
But he starts playing, and the song that he's playing is "Overjoyed" by Stevie Wonder. All right,
sure?
So he's playing that song, and I'm standing there with Jake, and I look over at Mike. And Mike has a very lovely young woman standing in front of him.
Yep.
Who he was, how shall I say, admiring her blue jeans.
Oh, sure. Well, I'm a label watcher.
Yeah, he was looking there, and just as Jake and I look up, there are fans blowing, and Mike has kind of long hair. So if you can imagine Mike's hair blowing in the breeze. Him staring down at some nice blue jeans. And there's Overjoyed playing.
That's right.
And every time I think of Mike, I just can't help but think of Overjoyed and how we just thought it would have been perfect had he had a little tear coming out of the corner of his eye.
Great.
So I'm sorry. I digress. Here we go. So we're going to go straight to Mike Turner. And he has a new album out called Pieces of Me.
Pieces of Me or Pieces of You, one or the other.
And one's a Jewel album and one's his. Here he goes. Mike Turner.
Brought a change in you. I guess that only makes sense. Spending all your time with strangers that you used to call your friends. So what do you think becomes of time when you get on the wrong track? Yourself in the moment, but you never get it back. I
what you say and what you do. So what do you think becomes uptight when you get on the wrong track? You can lose yourself in the moment, but you never get it back. Tenderness in you that you try so hard to hide. You're working so hard, but you barely getting by. So what do you think becomes of time when you get on the wrong track?
Mike Turner. And
Mike.
Very quickly, we don't have much time left, so
Nope.
I just want to say thank you guys for all listening to Music Station Radio Hour.
Thanks for going to our sponsors.
And please support all of our sponsors and all these musicians.
Absolutely.
We all need your help and love. That last song had Andy Kopus playing the sax.
Andy Kopus, the sax man.
He is the sax man for the entire city, I believe.
That's right.
Because he is the only guy. He's been in here 3 times with 3 different groups.
There you go.
And every time a group walks in, I'm always looking for Andy. So
That's right. Anytime now.
It's going to be one of those things
I'm surprised
where
he's not here now.
I think the next big thing in this city is Andy Kopus.
Andy Kopus could be the next star launched out of here.
That's right. All right. Well,
who was the last one? Joyce DeWitt?
Joyce DeWitt. Very nice.
All right.
Very nice. Schneider, right? Wasn't that
That's
it?
right.
That's all the time we have. Thanks for listening to Music Station Radio Hour with
There's next
Papa
week. And Tata.
Music Station
Radio Hour.
Music Station
Radio Hour.